Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA. NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Yeah, you know, most teams have games where they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back. Well, last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they wanted back.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. It's not very good.
Here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Barrett. Down low. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again. Indiana on offense. 4-point game. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with a #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's Brunson, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Here's Wade from deep. Holmgren hits the trifecta. Holmgren got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Cousins with the screen. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Wallace. Knocks it loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Pelicans now. Brunson taking his time here. And the 3-pointer goes. Brunson's got 5 points.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Holmgren. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Brunson.
2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Cousins. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Cousins. It's picked off. Now here's Anunoby to the paint. Here's Hendricks. Again, Indiana.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Indiana. They're leading by 8. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Wallace. No one near him. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Tries again. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the inside. They get it back. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
Down low. Here's Barrett. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
New Orleans calls timeout. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Well done. The Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Sexton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
New Orleans foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. Second.
That's good from Harden.
At the line for Indiana.
Harden hits them both.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Pass to Camby. Oh, stolen by Harden. Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Indiana. His fingerprints were all over that court.
13.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Jaquez. Another shot. Here's Weber. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A walking bucket. Weber keeping the defender on a string.
Chris Weber taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And, you know, Weber's versatility really stands out. I mean, he's a big man that can pass, rebound, and score in a lot of ways.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Thompson. Cousins with it. He's covered by Holmgren. Cousins with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Weber. Shoots over Holmgren. And that one's good. Weber.
Just another level to the scoring game of Chris Weber there.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Wade. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Off target from outside. Here's Weber. Pass to Thompson. Cousins with it. Here's Wallace. Cousins with the screen. And here's Brunson. Anunoby covering. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Shot clock at 3. A 3 from the inbound.
Great work from Barrett on defense. Trying to do everything he can to alter the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And stolen by Holmgren. He's got a clear path.
Wade that time just ran away from the pack. Tremendous speed.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. DA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Cousins. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Cousins has got 5 now.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Okogie for 3. And he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now Mitchell. Still no points. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
Outside Matherin. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound. Jaquez. Pass to Cousins.
Posters foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans, Marcus Camby. Scottie Pippen.
It's stolen. And so it's Indiana ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so Thompson will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Outside Brunson. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Wade. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Wade's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, out at the arc, Wade is a pretty selective shooter, so when he goes up, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Brunson. Holmgren with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And he gets it to go. Pippen's got his second basket of the night.
All the height and length of Pippen, a factor there, helping him beat the shot contest.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
I mean, we've seen a bit of everything from Holmgren tonight, and he is breathing fire.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. Pass to Wallace. Back to Cousins. Got it. Good job in the low post. 9 points in the game.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
Here's Barrett. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
And here's Cousins. Pass to Wallace. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Wallace has got 5 points.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Now here's Holmgren. There's the triple. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Brunson with it. Give him 8 points now.
2 minutes.
Here's the teardrop. It's Holmgren, high post. The Pelicans pull it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pippen. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Here's Wallace. He's got 5. Back to Cousins. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Wade. Finished off the break. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
New Orleans calls timeout. New Orleans making some changes.
Everyone, make some noise.
Here's New Orleans. And here's Mitchell. No points so far. Can't hit that one. Harden with the defensive effort. A shot from the mid-range. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
That one misses.
And there's no question that Sexton can flat out fill it up scoring-wise. Now he must focus on evolving as a facilitator.
Outside for Mitchell. Here's Weber. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Weber's got 7 points.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Three-pointer Matherin. Pelicans cleared away. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sexton with it. Harden picks him up. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Mourning. finished off the break. Morning's got his first points of the game.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Pass to Clowney. And he drops it in from the low post.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. A huge 24-point lead for them. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Wade. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Pass to Cousins. Nails it from three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Inside. It's intercepted. Here's Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Outside Brunson. The three-pointer off the mark. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Hendricks. Jacks up a three. They get it again. Back to Wade. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Barrett. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
So it's the Pelicans now. Here's Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Harden. From deep. Here's Okogie. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Boy, I tell you, Okogie continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Okogie pulls down the board. Indiana on offense. Pass to Hendricks. And that one drops for him.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Brunson. And again, New Orleans, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Left side, Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Harden drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life, but there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Substitution on
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Hendricks. On the wing, Wade. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the layup is good off the glass. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for R.J. Barrett.
I tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Here's Weber. Rejected by Holmgren. Second chance effort. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Wade misses. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's Mitchell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Wade. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business.